say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Hello and welcome everyone to our coverage of the NBA play-in tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. One will continue on to the next game. The other will see their season end. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Wiggins, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Holiday. Avdia is out there with Klingon. Then it's Sharp, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Look at the Trailblazers. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focus on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Holiday. Here's Green. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Kamare. Tries the spin move. Here's Avdia. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside. Green inside, guarded by Holiday.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Green after the Trailblazers pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Over Sharp. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got his second basket of the game.
The second pick of the 2021 draft, Jalen Green, is a bucket, plain and simple.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for 2, Klingon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good. Klingon. And he makes both free throws. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Highsmith. Green against Sharp. From the arc. Green, no luck. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Avdia up top. Back to Holiday. Portland moving the ball around. Outside, Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and then Avdia says, I'll have at it.
And Dora says we've watched Avdia. He's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Now, here's Green. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Camp. And it's the Suns with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Wiggins from outside hits the three-point bomb.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Covered by Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Kamare. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Spurs. Green against Sharp. There's the screen. Misses the three.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Sharp. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Outside Holiday, and the three ball is good.
You just sense the confidence Drew Holiday has, ready to shoot off the catch.
Outside Green. Over Sharp. And it's Green. Missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it's Sharp missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Green. Here's Iguodaro, defended by Sharp. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. Now, Avdia. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
The assist, Jalen Green.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
Donnie's checked in for the Suns.
Thanking your Blazer Dancer.
Pass to Kamare. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clingan the screen for Sharp. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Donovan Clingan.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Green with a screen for Dunn. It's over Avdia. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Pass to Gillespie. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the paint. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Dunn right side. Back to Green. Dunn with a screen on Sharp. And it's Green missing. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Wiggins with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Drills it from outside.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Avdia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green, the pass to Gillespie.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside Holiday. Back to Avdia. Here's the screen. Rebound by the Suns.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Sharp against Green. Iguodala. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Pass to Klingon.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Portland, Klingon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here we go, Lakers fans. Here comes your Trailblazers team.
Portland making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Landale pass to Rozier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Shooting for Phoenix. Terry Rozier the third. 1 shot.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Now, here's Lillard, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And off the front, and in it goes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Rozier with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Wiggins outside. They set the screen over Sharp. Here's Landale. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
And he sinks the second. Trailblazers trail by 5. Now, here's Lillard. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Rozier, the pass to Dunn. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Phoenix, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Good on the free throw, and the Suns making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 6. Walker with a screen for Lillard. Down low. And finished off by Walker.
Known for his scoring there. Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Landale. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier, the pass to Landale. Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. Lillard outside. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And that one's good. Wiggins. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Henderson against Wiggins. Lopez right side. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 8. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Wiggins. Rozier's got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lillard against Rozier. Walker is screen on Rozier. Rozier against Lillard. 4 on the clock. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Some solid defense from Rozier. Wound up there for Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Lopez, a screen on Rozier. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Dunn. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Avdia, a screen on Rozier. Lillard from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Highsmith. They set the pick. That's a 2 from Rozier. Lopez grabs the board. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Larson. Here's Landale. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. Avdia, a screen on Rozier. Lillard misses. The Suns trailing. Dunn outside. Now, here's Rozier. Here's Landale. 9 points last game out.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Avdia, a screen on Rozier. Lillard against Rozier. Lillard, the pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Henderson for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Dunn misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Rozier against Lillard. Landale grabs the miss. The Suns leading. Dunn left side. Pass to Larson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Step back on that one and let it fly. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, man, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everybody.
swinging. He's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Jabari Walker. And the Suns making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson finds Rozier. Inside. Landale. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Landale's got 5 points so far.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday dishes to Lillard. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Landale's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rozier the pass to Larson. Robinson with it. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. Abdia, a screen on Rozier. Yes, that goes in. 15 points in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Now, Avdia, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Avdia with it, picked up by Rozier. Lillard looking around. Clock at 6. Overdone. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Larson. Henderson defending to the inside. It's tipped. Clingan with the steal. And they're running. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Portland lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Pass to Landale. Here's Larson. Henderson defending. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Kamar is checked in, and Shaden Sharp subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Good on both. Here is Lillard. He's got 17. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside, Green. Down against Avdia. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That one is no good. Suns trail by 9. Wiggins outside. Dunn outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And here's Portland. They're on a 19-6 run. Now Lillard, 19 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by the Suns. Landale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Dunn. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Dunn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Here's Kamara. It's deflected. Wiggins kicks to Green. Here's Gillespie, covered by Lillard. Gillespie, the pass to Landale. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamara. Here's Klingon. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. Lillard's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
To the right side. Here's Gillespie, covered by Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. checked in for Avdia. And Phoenix also making a switch. Highsmith is checked in.
For your Blazers Youth Next team.
Pass to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Short. That's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Highsmith. And here's Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Lillard kicks to Holiday. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Kamara. Now here is Holiday. And they get it back. Lillard outside. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Wiggins. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Hands it from downtown.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Here's Kamara. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
For the Sounders, Haywood Highsmith. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Donnie's checked in for Jock Landale. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:11 left here in the second. Lillard, the pass to Holiday. Jacks up a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Gillespie. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Done. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low, and stolen by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside. Wiggins possesses that in spades.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Here's Kamare. It's blocked. Here's Green. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. It all comes down to this: a closely contested game to keep their playoff hopes alive. Big fella.
So this doesn't count as playoffs yet, right? It's just a play-in.
It's very simple, Shaq. This is the play-in. They're trying to make the playoffs.
Hoping that clears things up. They'll get the hang of it eventually.
Oh.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Trailblazers leading by 4. You've got Sharp. Bringing his out there with Abdia. Then it's Holiday. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Here's Klingon. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Sharp. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sharp's got 8 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Wiggins. They set the pick. From deep, Green. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Kamare. Covered by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. No good on the three. Trailblazers leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Now Klingon. 6 to shoot. Sharp with it. He's got 8. Can't hit from in close. Right side, Green. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Avdia with a screen for Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Higgins outside. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Klingon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Holiday left side. Good, nice job down low. Holiday's got 11 points. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. No good on that one. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green against Sharp. Here's Heisman. Defended by Avdia. There's a good screen. Pocket 6. The drive by Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete. Very explosive.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable guard than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Green. He's got 12. Inside, Iguodala.
Heads up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Pass to Sharp. Holiday is screen on Green. Sharp finds Avdia. Here's Klingon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Sharp against Green. Here's Iguodala. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Iguodala. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. He squares up and sinks it. 14 points for Jalen Green.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Here's Klingon. He's got 14. Pass to Kamare. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim. Suns trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Count it, and the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And that one misses. Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Holiday dishes to Lillard. Klingon the screen for Lillard. Down low. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Green against Holiday. Here's Highsmith. He has 6. And it's Green with the jam.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Holiday. Lillard outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 25 points.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Higgins outside. Pass to Highsmith. Sinks the three-pointer. Highsmith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Klingon. He's got 16. Traps in the tray. And he has 28 points for the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard, just has to get his shots.
Outside, Avdia. To the inside. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 18 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact. Getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Sharpe on the wing. Rozier defending. They get the rebound. Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Sharpe, the pass to Avdia. Back to Sharpe. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharpe and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Here's Larson. Right side, Rozier. From down in the low post, it goes. Rozier's got 7 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Avdia. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, here's Iguodala.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. The layup missed. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. That's a 2 from Rozier. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Lillard. Over Rozier. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
2 minutes.
Wiggins kicks to Rozier. Drives to the hoop. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Damian Lillard.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Brook Lopez is checked in for Clingan. Walker comes in for Avdia. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Jock Landale's checked in for the Suns. Duncan Robinson comes in for Wiggins. That's good from Rozier.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Here is Lillard. 30 points in the game. Walker is screen on Rozier. Pass to Lopez. Walker trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offensive rebound. And here's Sharpe. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Nailed from three-point land.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Pass to Larson. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting for Phoenix. Brock Landale. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Portland leading by 4. Here's Sharp. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Sharp. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Robinson, and stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Trailblazers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sharp drops them both. Suns trail by 9. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard against Rozier. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Rozier's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Lillard against Rozier. Henderson outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 7. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Dunn. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. Pass to Landale. 6 to shoot. Inside. There's Rozier. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Rozier against Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks it.
The line for Portland. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Lillard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Here's Larson. There's the triple. Avdia with the rebound.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Rozier against Lillard. Goes up on the wing. And it's Rozier missing. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Rozier against Lillard.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And so here's Phoenix. 11-point game. With the step back. Here's Rozier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
Shooting for Phoenix. Terry Rozier the third. At the line for 2.
Take break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Rozier. Trailblazers leading by 9. Pass to Lopez. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Larson. Henderson defending. Pass to Landale. Outside Rozier. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Lillard missing. Suns trail by 11. Dunn passes to Larson. Rozier for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Lillard against Rozier. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Portland converted.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the pick. Rozier for three. Another three for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Rozier against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Portland.
Number 18, Drew Holiday.
On defense, Phoenix. And the shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Landale. That shot off. Good D by Lopez.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Holiday with it. Pass to Henderson. Puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Larson. Robinson on the wing. Now Rozier. Fires for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Henderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Half-holder type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Henderson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. A different look now for Portland. Clingan comes in for Brook Lopez. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Suns trail by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Clingan with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Lillard dishes to Henderson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now, here's Green. Down low. It's tipped. Clingan with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Sharpe with it. Pass to Avdia. Here's Clingan. They double him with Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. There's the drive.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
To the sides, Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Gillespie's checked in. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Gillespie, covered by Lillard. Here's Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He goes on Donovan Clingan.
To the sides, Iguodala taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Portland making a change here. Holiday's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Clingan. Sharp with it. There's the pick. Over Green. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Sharp's got 24.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Here's Heisman. Lock at 6 to the inside, and he dunks it down.
Now, coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
Trailblazers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Gillespie. And the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Clingan. Cuts off the pass. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Outside Holiday. Launches it. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Wiggins. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. To the sides, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins. And he can't hit the second.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Sharp. Phoenix grabs the miss. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Wiggins outside. Over Sharp. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Here's Kamara. Takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Green, and stolen by Sharp. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
So Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Sharp against Green. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Green. A shot. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Klingon. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Kamara. 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. They grab their own miss. Here's Klingon. And it's blocked. Now here's Green. And it's blocked.
Avdia, great timing contesting that. Send it back, young sir.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket by Kamara. Kamara's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. Takes a step back. There's Green with the three. That doesn't go either for Green.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
15 at the line for Portland.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Phillip, covered by Lillard. A nice shot by Phillip. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Henderson. Lays it up off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the Portland Trailblazers get the big-time win. Now they've made it through the first one and have a little momentum on their side for sure. They can go now into the next game, knowing the playoffs are well within reach.
Yeah, I mean, if this game's about survival for the 9th seed, the next one's about glory. That 8th spot in the playoff bracket will be on the line.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.
We don't let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Out drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all love lust.